Another junior heavyweight championship tournament match is ahead of us here, and one that we have been looking forward to. It is TJ Phillips going one-on-one with the RSW young gun Zeke Mercer. I know a lot of people have talked about it. I personally have been excited about this match when I was looking at who we had on the roster. TJ for a long time has prided himself in being one of the greatest junior heavyweights alive, former cruiserweight world champion. Now looking to prove just how good he is against the up-and-comer. These two have been listed as favorites in this tournament. We get to see this match early. Appears, before we get any kind of action, it's been a while since TJ Phillips has got to yell at fans. So we're going to have to get that out of the way. Zeke Mercer does not look the least bit worried right now. Has a 20-year veteran in front of him, has Big St. Pat on the outside, and I am seeing no fear. These two hand fight for a moment. TJ gonna back himself up into the corner. TJ very smart. He's gonna make Zeke wrestle at his pace. I don't know if you noticed that left hand side of your screen moments ago. St. Pat taking a swipe at the boots. These two now engaged in that Greco-Roman knuckle lock, and Phillips immediately steps on the right arm, barring the left. See, he has the wrist control. Plant Zeke down to the mat. Zeke, though, kip up. Reverses the pressure. Now it's wrist lock on that bad arm of TJ. You see TJ's been wearing that tape for a while. Left shoulder been bothering him. But not going to stop him from twisting out. Trying to get himself a top wrist lock, but Zeke able to fight it off. Maintains control of the left arm, sits down on it before fully barring it. TJ knows what this can do. Most people look at a standard arm bar as a very basic hold, but in reality you can tear tendons with a hold just like that. As TJ versus the pressure with that arm drag, but Zeke continues the momentum, makes TJ float over. Now still has control. The age-old adage of youth versus experience. See Zeke back to the corner. TJ goes for that arm drag, and again, Mercer going to use TJ's own momentum against him. He has had that arm barred for quite some time. TJ trying to stretch out, touch that bottom rope to break. Not quite making it. Now instead, going to make his way back up to his feet. Zeke into the corner, looking for the break on the hold here. And a clean break. I know a lot of us weren't expecting it, but it was a clean break. But now TJ complaining about other things, of course. But, you know, clean break. Fans here in Parts Unknown. Parts Unknown Part 2. Still giving TJ the business. As I said it once, I'll say it again. Zeke is not letting anything get to him right now. The BS on the floor, the stature of the career, the man he's facing. Instead, he's just going to grab right back to that wrist. TJ down to one knee. Mercer controls TJ. Somersaults back up, not able to break the grip just yet. He's trying, it's just not working. Now goes behind, but caught up. See, Zeke had that hammerlock for a moment, now into the side headlock, wrenching away, just taking TJ down with him. So TJ tried to get that arm under the chin, now trying to go for the suplex, but Zeke blocking absolutely everything. Now the side headlock takeover to keep TJ grounded. Ooh, shoulder down for a moment, but able to get it off the mat. This is always a complicated position as you're trying to focus on not giving your neck to your opponent, but also keeping your shoulders up, but a great escape there with the head scissors. Is TJ now going to apply some pressure to Mercer. Mercer trying to stretch for those ropes. Instead now back where he kind of needs to be, trying to maneuver himself out of the head scissors. Goes for that quick headstand and snatches the side headlock right back. This one has been a wrestling clinic. See, TJ gator rolls himself out of the side headlock, now has a front chancery. But a great escape from Mercer, had the body lock. Trying to play, trying to figure out exactly where he needs to be. Looks like he has that arm barred once again, but the added pressure of being onto the spine. Now transferring over into the front face lock. TJ making his way back up, and Mercer still has a hold of the head, control the body. But TJ not letting it happen. Double arm wringer, goes under for the pump handle, and then puts it through with that beautiful exploder suplex. The wrist clutch exploder. You will be hard pressed to find one better as TJ goes for the cover and only gets a 2 count. The number one thing about being able to throw that suplex is to have your center of gravity lower than your opponent's, and that is where the height of TJ Phillips comes into play, and you saw it there. He just popped his hips, threw Mercer up and over, and now off of that 2 count, holding on to the body, trying to sap some of the strength, take some of the oxygen, but Mercer back up to his feet, throwing those elbows. TJ just a clubbing like sledgehammer across the top of the shoulder blades, and now right back onto the body lock. Into the full Nelson. See, Mercer was trying to get himself down, slide through the full Nelson, instead caught with a Snapdragon suplex. People forget just how good TJ is sometimes. See, now he bulldogs over into that cradle. Only a 2 count. TJ still right there, not giving Mercer room to breathe. Now into the grounded cravat. Going to put a lot of extra strain on that neck. Also from that angle, make it a little harder to get up. You don't have the room to breathe that you would on, say, a traditional side headlock. But Mercer doing exactly what he needs to do, which is carry Phillips' body weight up. Back to his feet, both men jockeying for position, and a great vertical suplex right there from Mercer as he takes TJ off his feet, floats into the cover, and a 2 count now from Mercer. This thing is going to continue. See Mercer not let TJ get far. Snapped in that front face lock, forcing TJ to carry his own body weight as well as Mercer's. Now, up to a vertical base. TJ trying to get those hips low, and does. Has Mercer up. Stalled into a fisherman buster. It looked like he was going for a Northern Lights, but instead transferred when he saw Zeke trying to block. Spiked that man right on his noggin. Cover. Ooh, 2.5. This one could be getting down to the nitty-gritty. TJ has that look in his face, but something tells me he knows exactly what he has to do. Mercer getting himself a little second win here, fighting up with the strikes to the body. Now looking for the whip. TJ, though, drops that. Reversal, now ducks the line. Mercer coming over the outside. Double knees. Double knees to the face. Connect, cover. And that's it. Zeke Mercer picking up the victory.
Following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, be that way. They ain't ready, bro. Nah, I ain't ready, bro. I'ma get 'em, watch me eat 'em, I'll delete 'em, bro. It's Broheem, if I'm the meanest, I'm about to blow. I'ma get 'em, watch me eat 'em, I'll delete 'em, bro. It's Broheem, if I'm the meanest, I'm about to blow.
And his opponent.
The Halloween season is upon us, and Zeke Mercer looks at a ghost of the past, his former tag team partner in Brohemoth, going one-on-one with Zeke Mercer. Brohemoth been gone for a little bit of time here in Real Shoot Wrestling, but appears to be ready for this contest. Gets caught with a back elbow though. Zeke Mercer, a house of fire, gets shoved down. There's going to be easily a size advantage for Brohemoth and a speed advantage, as you see right now, coming into play for Zeke Mercer. Zeke really taking it to his former tag team partner. I can't even say tag team partner here. Eats a lariat to the back of the spine. That will negate whatever speed advantage Zeke Mercer had to start this thing off. And now Zeke eats a straight right hand. This match has been slowed down, and you know Brohemoth is okay with that circumstance at this given moment. Lot of heart, lot of fight left in Zeke Mercer. It's going to take every bit of that to take down the big man Brohemoth. Now using the knees to strike European uppercut. I was going to say, is he strong enough to even pull off an Irish whip with Brohemoth? Apparently not at the moment. Reversal, and Brohemoth collapses Zeke Mercer to the canvas with that splash in the corner. One more time, Brohemoth slowing this thing down every chance Zeke gets to speed it up, take advantage of any kind of physical ability he has. Brohemoth cuts him off at the pass and uses that size and strength. Big turnbuckle is shot to the head, and now Zeke's been sent to the outside. Brohemoth giving chase, but on the opposite side. What are we doing here? Well, bad blood spilling over from the fallout of the No Mercy Bros. Brohemoth has not forgotten that Zeke Mercer has left him and accomplished so much in RSW without him, and takes exception to it clearly. Misses with the chair shot. That would have took Zeke's head off. Zeke just looking to escape, but catches Brohemoth with that chair with that kick. Back in the ring, building a head of steam. We're going outside. There's the suicide dive. The RSW faithful appreciating what they see right now. Double axe handle trying to get Brohemoth back in the ring. Shot to the midsection. And now Zeke has the chair. And catches Brohemoth square in the back with that steel metal folding chair. Referee James, Senior Referee James Simpson, allowing this to take place. I think he can appreciate the frustrations building and boiling over. Referee decision to allow this to continue. Hard to argue. Brohemoth picking Zeke Mercer up, and there he goes. Back body drop to the hardest part of the ring. And now Zeke Mercer is left reeling in the middle of the ring. I was not aware that this was a no rules contest. Now we have two chairs in the ring. Brohemoth making his way back in. Zeke Mercer eats a big shot right to the midsection. Did he just tell Brohemoth to go ahead and hit him again? I don't know that I'd recommend that whatsoever. Size and strength clearly in Brohemoth's favor. Clubbing forearm right to the back of the shoulders. Going for the pinfall attempt now. I'm not sure that Brohemoth actually believed that would keep Zeke down. He's very familiar with Zeke Mercer. Perhaps just making him expend whatever energy he can, kicking out that pinfall attempt.
Come on! Die on your feet!
Die on your feet! This is clearly personal to Brohemoth. Setting up for a suplex, perhaps on that metal chair. Zeke fighting out of this. Another knee right to the bridge of the nose. Kicks Brohemoth's leg out from underneath of him. Clever kick from Zeke Mercer. Flips that chair over and then gets the, well, just a kick to the back. I don't even know what you would call that. Pinfall attempt. Not enough damage done to Brohemoth, though, to win this matchup at the given time.
Get him down, Zeke, get him down!
Can Zeke Mercer slay the Brohemoth? Clearly game for the contest, but no small measure, no small task. As Brohemoth eats a European uppercut. Now head of steam from Zeke Mercer. Big splash in the corner on Brohemoth. Straight right hand. But Brohemoth follows him out. Avalanche splash in the corner. Zeke Mercer is down. But Brohemoth is thinking punishment. Grabbing that metal chair. Setting it up in the corner. That is not going to spell well for either competitor, and you gotta think Zeke Mercer in a world of trouble right now. Dragging him up by his chin and throat. Asking Zeke Mercer to exchange strikes. Enziguri for Brohemoth's troubles. There's another one. Big man still reeling, but on his feet. Off the ropes. Gets caught with the black hole slam. This is it. Just a two. Somehow Zeke Mercer digging deep. Finding a way to kick out of this. Chair still in the corner. Brohemoth sees it. Not happy with the setup. Changing the circumstance here. But allowing Zeke Mercer to recover a lot of energy here. Wasting time perhaps if he doesn't take advantage of this chair. There you see it. Wedged in between the top and the middle turnbuckles. I know this is personal, but if Brohemoth doesn't take advantage, Zeke Mercer more than capable of making any competitor in RSW regret that decision. Zeke puts on the brakes. Back elbow creates separation. There's another one. Drop toe hold sends Brohemoth into the chair that he set up. The irony is not lost upon me. Now Zeke going to the outside thinking top turnbuckle. Zeke will fly. What's he thinking? Going up top. Flying elbow. Will this be enough to keep Brohemoth down? Just a kick out with authority. And now you gotta think Zeke a little bit confused, a little bit not sure what it will take to keep his former tag team partner down for the 3 count. Searching for something. Looking underneath the ring for some measure of debauchery and steel. He finds the chair that was set outside. Apparently that's what he was looking for. Sends that back into the ring. But now Brohemoth allowed the time to recover, fighting back up to his feet, on both feet now. Throws the chair at Brohemoth straight to the head. Head of steam. And gets caught with a right hand. Zeke Mercer paying now for letting Brohemoth recover. A lot of wasted time looking for that chair when he had a chair in the ring. You gotta question that momentum and decision lost by Zeke Mercer. Right to the midsection with the top of that chair. This is a diabolical setup. What is Brohemoth thinking? He's gonna punish his former tag team partner. Make no mistake about that. Big headbutt sends Zeke into the corner. If it wasn't for those top ropes, I think Zeke Mercer would be down on the canvas. Brohemoth's not satisfied with a normal pinfall. Looking to establish punishment. Another big headbutt sends Zeke Mercer down into the corner. Propping Zeke up in the corner. Brohemoth telling Zeke Mercer game over. Is he going to choke slam him through those double chairs? Zeke breaking free. Kick to the mush. Another one just to create separation. Zeke gets caught. Maybe looking for those double knees. Did he catch all that? Brohemoth still on his feet. Zeke going back up top. Brohemoth enough defense to fend off those double knee strikes that Zeke Mercer has won so many matches with. Giant haymaker misses. Zeke Mercer still fighting. Brohemoth precariously right in front of those chairs. catches Zeke Mercer on the top rope here. Creating separation one more time. Zeke Mercer. Brohemoth always moving forward. That time comes the double knees right through the chairs. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. That is it. Ring the bell. Zeke Mercer finds a way to win an RSW one more time.
We were all dressed up. Well, Zeke Mercer joining us for volume 24. Listen, going up against the inevitable. Well, hold on. Sean's going to rejoin me in just 1 second. But right now, quite the opening contest. Starting off volume 24. Referee Nathan Wolf calling for the bell. Zeke Mercer been on quite the roll, Sean, here in Real Shoot Wrestling. Finds himself against the inevitable. And his name is Travis Jacobs, as you can see right on his rear end there.
Yes, new to Real Shoot Wrestling, but definitely made an impact so far. Tonight, going up against, of course, the Real Shoot Wrestling faithful is one of the fan favorites here. That would be No Mercy, Zeke Mercer.
Zeke Mercer, been on quite the tear. Gets caught, though, right now in this opening contest with the side headlock. A little bit of size advantage for Travis Jacobs. The inevitable one. Mimi looking on. Who,
Just to say, you can't forget about the Real Shoot Wrestling Women's Champion on the outside.
The Real Shoot Women's Champion, Mimi, on the outside, letting everybody know that she is present. If you were with us last week, certainly getting involved. Trying to get lost in those eyes.
Yeah, Zeke Mercer can't forget that she's out there.
Excellent arm control by Zeke Mercer, but listen, Travis Jacobs has come to play, using his size advantage against Zeke Mercer. Right back into the center of the ring. Excellent waist control. And then going for the schoolboy.
Getting stopped, though.
Using his power and his weight advantage to stop Zeke Mercer there. And now back to the side head control. Zeke Mercer's at center of the ring, but fighting back. Hard shots to the gut.
Off the ropes, Zeke Mercer catches the elbow. Down right now for not necessarily the count. Travis Jacobs showing off his speed at this exact moment. Listen, Travis Jacobs, you're impressive, but to say you're as quick as Zeke Mercer, there's the other side of this story. But where Travis Jacobs does stand firmly in control, size and weight advantage gets caught.
This is Zeke Mercer's best offense right here. He's got a stick and move. Another jumping high drop kick. Check his...
Super close to the ropes. Excellent cutout. And now Mimi consoles her man. What an advantage Travis Jacobs has having Mimi, the RSW Women's Champion, on the outside of the ring cheering him on.
She is providing comfort right now as Travis Jacobs takes the second, but the referee Nathan Wolf might want to break this up. Get him back inside just to make sure there's no chicanery going on.
Well, more consoling Zeke Mercer, as we all know here in Real Shoot Wrestling.
You know, I'm feeling a little blue myself.
You feel? I can't imagine why. But Zeke Mercer, as I was saying a second ago, always game, finds himself right now. Whoa! Travis Jacobs. The inevitable one. Honestly, living up to his billing so far. Always present. Always maybe a step ahead so far, and especially right now. Going to work on that arm of Zeke Mercer. Got some real problems here going up against Jacobs.
Using the power, keeping Zeke grounded here. He isolates that arm. Oh, hard stomp, working the elbow there.
Well, Travis Jacobs feeling confident in his abilities. It's hard to blame the young man.
Hard shot to the midsection.
Hard shot, exactly right, Sean. Right to the midsection, just as you were saying. But right now, Zeke Mercer, and I don't get to say this very often, definitely in trouble here. Normally setting the pace is Zeke. Well, here we go, off the ropes, but gets caught with that back elbow, laying flat on his back. If Jacobs wants to end this, this is it.
Zeke Mercer might be out here. Able to get that shoulder up. Nathan Wolf down with a count, 2.
Just a 2 count. Nathan Wolf in excellent position, as usual, with all of our Real Shoot Wrestling officials.
Travis Jacobs continues to work that elbow. Zeke Mercer here.
Let's go, Zeke.
Staying right on top of his man with that arm. Excellent concentration from Travis Jacobs. I must give it up to this young man.
Pick a body part, isolate it, go to work, and then take your opponent down.
Using that size advantage, and there it is in full spades. Still staying on top of that arm that he's been attacking this entire matchup. Right back to a wear down hold of the same arm, start to finish. I can't find a hole in this young man's game so far. Excellent strategy, picking apart Zeke Mercer.
Go, Zeke.
Zeke Mercer. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Looking to fight out. Hard shot. Caught Travis Jacobs in. Doesn't really seem to affect Travis Jacobs, but a hard back elbow did.
There's another shot from Zeke Mercer with a good arm. Ducks the line. Creating that space using the speed advantage. Zeke Mercer has him. This is it. Go for the pinfall, Zeke. Well, I got caught up in the moment. You'll forgive me. Well, hold on. Wait a second.
That Jezebel.
Mimi makes her presence known one more time here in RSW. Going for the pump handle variation. No, Zeke Mercer. There it is. That's it. Zeke Mercer wins. Travis Jacobs caught unawares.